It's the Brooke of That Gratitude guy. Okay, so I've been gone for a little bit. I was out of town. Haven't had a chance to make a video for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Normally I try to do a video every single day, but at least 4 or 5, 6 times a week. Well, as you might imagine, some thoughts occurred to me while I was traveling about gratitude. Now, I was taking a trip down to California. We live in the Northwest. And I was looking at schools for my son. Went with another buddy of mine and his son. And I noticed in traveling, just the general thing you experience in traveling. There's all sorts of hassles. There's all sorts of waiting in the airport. You're going through, you got to get your bag checked in. You got to go through the security checkpoint. There's always somebody that doesn't quite get it. We had a couple of gals that they found out the new weight limit was 40 pounds instead of 50 pounds. So they're in front of me and they're in front of us and they're taking out clothes and weighing them and all this kind of thing. And I'm going, holy cow. We had to wait another 5 or 10 minutes. And then a couple of times, as we went to look at different schools, I was using the GPS in my phone. And typically the one in my car seems to be a little bit more accurate. Well, the one on the phone, all of a sudden we're like 5 miles going the east direction. We're supposed to be going west. Another time we're 6 or 7 miles north. We were supposed to be going south and so forth. And there were just the usual traffic and missing the red lights or having a bunch of red lights, and it seemed like. But I noticed the entire trip, it's about 4 or 5 days long. But I noticed something that was quite interesting, is that I noticed my level of frustration never got that high. And I was always kind of just thinking, don't worry about it. No big deal. We'll just take this exit, we'll turn around, we'll go the other direction. The gals with the 40 versus the 50 pounds, so what? I'd be waiting in at the terminal at the gate, so we wait here, what difference does it make? It was probably an extra 4 or 5 minutes. But what occurred to me about this entire experience, and there was a number of other things too you would experience with any trip. I thought, what's really changed over the last few years for me? And it hit me that it was really about gratitude once again. Gratitude really mellows you out. And when I'm writing in that gratitude journal every single day, everything I'm grateful for, all those things I'm grateful for today, all those things I'm going to be grateful for tomorrow. The highlight of my day, seeing the little quote, maybe writing how thrilled I was to be down there looking at colleges for my son, just knowing he's going to go to college and continue his education. And I thought it all just kind of brought it back in perspective. By not worrying about things that much, by being grateful, by writing it down, everything just takes on a different sort of frame of mind, if you will. Put you in a different frame of mind, I should say. So keep that in mind. It will mellow you out, it'll even out the hassles, and you'll probably notice you don't get that upset about things. So just another thing I'm going to add to my long, long list of all the things that living a life of gratitude can do for you. Remember to be writing in that gratitude journal, because as you know, if you think about it, that's fine. If you talk about it, that inspires you. But if you write about it, it empowers you. That's it for today. I'll have another one back tomorrow, now that I'm back in town again. Take care.